No tak jo, borci, no tak jo, borky, my jdeme zpátky do Assassina, zpátky do Valhaly, kde budeme dobývat další oblast, tentokrát je to tady Essex. 160ková oblast už je pro mě zelená, ale ještě nemáme splněný kampaňový mise. Chybí nám 3 mysteries tady, který někdy dokončíme určitě, ale ještě nám chybí 3 kampaňový mise. Takže si je dáme a pak se uvidí, co budeme dělat dál, borci. Uvidíme, dáme si tady, najdeme Birstana, nebo jak se jmenuje. Jdem si s ním pokecat. No, uvidíme, kam nás to tady v Essexu zavede, co budeme dělat, co nebudeme dělat. A tak dál. Já vás zase ze začátku videa, jako vždycky poprosím, dejte odběr na tenhle kanál, na kterým to právě teď sledujete. Boušovo hraní, díky moc. Děláte jim moc velkou radost, už nás je tam 1074 a rosteme, ale kde rosteme ještě víc je můj druhý kanál Kuba Bouša, kde dávám shorty a ty jedou jako blázen. Ty jedou ty shorty, borci, takže koukejte, sledujte shorty, budu moc rád, sledujte speciální videa, dneska jsme vydávali jedno speciální video, tak se tam jděte podívat. A my jdeme na to. My jdeme na to. Musíme nějak nahoru. Ale nevím kudy. Promluv si s Estrid. Kudy střechou to nejde. Takže zvenku. Ne, tudy. Jak to jde? Nic moc, co? Nebo? Na strana. Ne?
A ne, ale nějakým nadšení vyplynulo.
I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home.
I'm weary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband stolen, drunk, or wayward?
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair is why we called for you.
If I can find him, I will remind him of his duties.
S tím tak nese, tak si s tím srala předtím.
Miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here. The lavender fields there attract the prey, God help him.
With luck he hasn't been eaten.
Jeden short má 14 shlédnutí, má no, má hodně. Mají hodně ty shorty. Začali jsme nový akt z Essexu. Akt z Essexu.
Patience is a godly virtue, Adred.
Najdi kemp. Není tam nějaký blížší teleport? Není. Najdi Birstanův kemp. Tak, kde ho najdem? Tohle je ono.
Hunting is a fine sport.
Dobrý
I
den.
hope the Elderman has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody.
No good comes from the camp.
were caught off guard as they supped. The remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal. They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse.
Co zabilo koníčka?
Some large prey left these tracks in the grass. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Birsten still lives.
Birstana.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Dobrý den.
Birsten!
Ready your weapon, or accept your fate as a feast for theirs. Your weapon strikes true.
Dobré. Ještě druhej. Au, ještě, že jsem nesmrtelný. Jak vede. Dobré.
You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God sent.
I am Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage claw took me. Poor Beerstan, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A sellsword?
I am Eivor of the Raven Clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. You lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights, and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There is pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Esther lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold and dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping your things in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Birsten.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My
Best go
eyes,
hooded here.
sight of prey.
Aye, a crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Birsten.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You must mark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub. I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes.
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall.
Tak a jsme zpátky.
Door before we discuss your favor to Essex, Abel.
It may be I can speed your business along.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Bearston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adrid, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Bearstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
Are they men or babes? If Alfred meddles in the affairs of Essex, send his men home in shrouds.
Ah, we should challenge his right to rule. Was not Essex once a thriving kingdom of its own? We should fight, yes, fight! And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas Festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
Drink, be merry, eat your fill. Sing of great battles, for tomorrow we may die. There is no problem that mead and song cannot solve.
Do we not deserve such mirth? A great feast and happiness? The dark days of winter approach. Let us drink them away. And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adrid does?
You know my thoughts, Bearston. The feared. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Refuse to send your men. Let Alfred's people die for his hopeless cause against the Norse.
Then we refuse.
Refuse our king? Has madness taken your wits, Bearston?
There. Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this shire, Bearstan. Useless.
Useless.
That's right. Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone. I haven't time for your squabbling.
Tak jo,
That ceased
následuj
their
Birstana.
A fine outcome, Abel. The very soul of knights.
A firm hand is all you need, Bierston. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Bierston. Are you not worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I. But you will
You have done the impossible, Dane.
Jsem zima.
Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
I noticed your love has gone sour. So,
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I am too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and
Nebylo ono, přesně tak.
Does your god not allow husbands and wives to part?
Our god, our king.
Explain yourself.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
some time ago we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely.
He was certainly thorough in other...
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Llamas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
You return to Francia would need a swift ship with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests.
Ach jo, já ty hry nerozumím, jsem přímo u něj, mám 98%, že se trefím mimo, jsem za autem úplně daleko, samozřejmě, že to jsem critical. Aha. Aha.
A darling Maybud, Alvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
20 years. Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Now, should I look for
Dobré, dokončili jsme kšeft.
with Estrid at the marketplace?
5100 XPček, dostali jsme 2 nový skill pointy. 214, takže 216. Assassination damage. OK, no. Dostali jsme víc kšeftu naraz. Ani jeden nevidím. Essexu, Old Wounds, Talk to Estrid. OK, promluvíme si s Estrid. Brej. Nechci s váma bojovat. Nechci. Co proti mně máte? Že já jsem nesmrtelný. Budeme muset být anonymní, co? Určitě. Bez tak budeme muset být anonymní. Jsme?
There you are, Eivor.
I came first to help you.
And now my marriage awaits your ex.
Will it not be strange to leave this place?
Yes,
Have you always...
I have.
And what of our plan, the Great Llamas kidnap?
Yes,
Revelers with muddy... And what of the ship?
I know.
Následuje Estrid.
This captain, who is he?
Not much more than a boy in his 17th year. Full of youthful bravado.
A Saxon.
A Dane. Though Adred calls you raiders, he says that you are here to steal England.
Some may be. But I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway, it must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything the frozen north.
So cold that the light hangs in the sky. I rode for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast.
An eternal feast would be a merry end.
We are here.
The captain's name is Hrolfr. He may...
I will bring him...
Vstup do bardu. Rolo!
Please, I'm just a poor Christian brother with nothing left to
Co
give.
se to tady děje? On ho plácá tím bičem.
Someone's at the door, Rollo.
Oh, is it that hunt I asked for?
Sadomaso.
Esther
no.
sent me.
Did she now? As a parting gift for the man who rattled the throne.
Děkuji.
No.
Už jsi viděl, Péťo, můj speciál za 50 odběratel na Kuba Bouša? Už jsi viděl můj speciál? Co se rozjíždí? 65?
Just a second.
Aha. Neviděl, tak se na to podívej.
Good day, sir. Come in.
Move! Some help here? Bloody fucking Danes! Open this door!
Out! Now!
Emotional damage. Všechny tyhle musím pokosit.
Your friends are all trussed up. Everyone's out here now. Run quietly or die.
Dobrý, on dává taky docela šlupky. Dobré. Páďo.
Esther did not lie. You have fire.
And who are you to Estrid?
Only a friend.
Norse by the music of your speech. Then you must forgive me. Those Saxons knew about my camp. I was mind-drunk to leave my warriors behind.
Go to your men if you must. Only tell me where to find you. We have much to talk about.
Northeast of here, by the river's mouth. Follow me or come when you can.
Come when you can. Připoj se k Rolovi. V jeho kempu. Tak jo, jdeme za Rolem. Berem tady koníka. Neberem. Nechce se koníkovi.
Or Rollo the Screamer if you don't keep it down.
Was it you who gave Ivar the Boneless his name? I hear talk of his deeds around the campfire, but his name I never understood.
He was boneless before I met him. Now he's bones on a pyre. That's all I know for sure.
And King Alfred? Can you imagine their king in the sky blanket tear sands our lands? He'd be bluer than my father on nights the mead is strong. He'd fall asleep in the snow with a dog keeping him warm. This talk makes me long for the old times. The good old times.
Good old times. Starý dobrý časy. Kudy ven? Bránu. Jdeme k jeho kempu. Dobrý.
Why are my people bound? It's worse than I feared. So many of my people gone.
And the rest at each other's throats. They believe one of your number is a traitor?
Lork and Gerhild have been at my side all season. I don't like to doubt them, but my people are taken and my ship is gone.
If the traitor lives, all of you are at risk. Let me talk to them. The innocent have nothing to hide.
Very well. But do not let Loki whisper lies in your ear.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Co teď? Máme se jich vyptat, jo?
Gerhild, is it?
Aye. Rollo's sworn swords.
Who are you to...
I am shield sworn, so long as England and that Frankish witch...
I hear...
You know...
Já zase vyberu toho špatnýho, určitě.
That is all. Lork, yes?
You want to hear my story?
Where were you when the Saxons came?
Hunting rabbits, wasn't I? Sick to death of cat.
Did you see anything?
Gerhild talking with a Saxon. Couldn't hear them, but wasn't...
Why should I believe you?
Ask her.
How long has... I have what I need.
Čus pic. Čus pic. Pavouku, tak co jak bylo v Polsku?
Lork said why would he...
Have you come?
Look, a shameful death on bloody Saxon soil.
Čus pic, torpédo, teď jsem šel doma vyhodit na záchod torpédo. Koukni se na můj YouTube kanál Kuba Bouša, hele, je tam speciál za 50 odběratel. Jdi se podívat rychle na Kuba Bouša, pavoučku. Je tam nový speciál. Jak bylo v Polsku?
Nothing more can be done here, but your warriors might still be alive. And I will need your help after they are free.
There's a Saxon camp with a dock at Port Walton. It might be they were taken there.
I told you I was loyal.
Nejdi a zachraň Dány.
Forgive me, Geralt. But even now there are some who will. You should make your...
Go, Sunan.
Šel dobře, u Xboxu nejlépe. Jasně.
There's nothing to attention here. Those men, caged like plump hens.
Ten cage. Ještě někoho. Půlka. Jsou další. Si dám na náhrobek, všude je dobře, u Xboxu nejlépe. Jasně. Jau. Dobré. Au. Dobré. Jeden velký bastard tady. máme ho. Ještě tamhle lučišník. Tebe zvednu, kámo. Ještě někdo?
Let's see you, old friend.
Dobré. Dobré. Ještě pár. Ale už je aspoň vidíme. Jeden. Dobré. Poslední dva. A budeme si muset dát pauzu. Už jedeme půl hodiny. Dobré. Trošku hoříme. Jo. Dobré, máme. Plněno. Dáme si chvíli pauzu a budeme pokračovat za chviličku, kucí.